All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Pia Canela Live on Mondays at 2 p.m. on a weekly basis in an effort to keep our Pia Canela family in the know of everything that's happening in the Pia Canela universe. And we have a lot to talk about today, quite a lot as we get ready. Guys, if you've never been with us before, on a Monday at 2 p.m., we are live streaming to all platforms right now. You can go ahead if you are on YouTube or on Facebook and join in on the conversation by going ahead and posting on the chat. Just say quickly hello to everybody. You can also go ahead and send us a comment or direct message on Instagram, where we will be also live streaming and answering people's questions. So, what we do every Monday at 2 p.m. is that we go ahead and we let people know about all the new classes that are coming up, the events that we're having, anything that involves and revolves around the school at this point. Plus, if you have any suggestions, any comments, any feedback, we have a Q&A at the end as well, so that you can go ahead and ask your questions and we can get some answers to you as quickly as possible. Also reminded, you can always text us for fastest service. Text us at 212-924-6160. And you can also email me at joe@piacaneladancers.com. All right, we got a half an hour, so let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot of new classes starting this week as we begin the month of August. But let me just start by saying, if you are buying a monthly August card, please do not wait until 6:30 p.m. because it's going to be a busy day, as since today is the first day of August, everybody's picking up their August membership cards. So what you want to do is buy it at least an hour before. So before you get to the studio today, latest by 5:30 p.m., please make sure to buy your August unlimited monthly card. Keep in mind that the prices have gone up. It is now $225 a month for unlimited classes for the month of August, which is a better deal than buying single classes. Every single class is now $30. So you want to make sure that you jump on that unlimited bandwagon so you can get the most out of your membership and the most out of the Pia Canela Dance School. So again, please, please, please buy it. July cards are no longer valid. You have to have an August card. If you have a black and white card with an August or September date, you guys are good. If you have a yellow card, it means that you're buying a single class. Again, that's the most expensive way to go. My suggestion, again, is to upgrade to the monthly card. Anyway, let's talk about the new classes that are going on. Reina, as always, first person to show up here at the live. Good to see you, Reina. And again, if you have questions, post it on the chat. So, looking at the classes that are starting this week, again, be reminded that we have two types of classes. We have open classes that you can join at any moment in time because it's basically the instructor teaching something new every single time. But then we also have curriculum-led classes. Okay, these are classes that have a syllabus, so they work progressively, cumulatively from one week to the next. Okay, so for those classes, please make sure to visit our class schedule so you know when the class is starting. And you want to really start in the first or second week of the classes, unless you have prior experience, yes, or unless a class is an open class. So for example, tonight we have two classes that you want to join. These are curriculum-led classes. Partner work, a new partner work class is starting tonight, guys, at 6:30 p.m. Partner work level 2.5, and this one is being taught by Bianca. Many of you have been requesting a partner work class with Bianca, so this is your chance to jump on that bandwagon. Yes, it is going to be a 2.5. It's going to be a level 2.5 partner work. So you need a full membership for that class. All right. And that's from 6:30 to 7:30. The other class that Bianca's also kicking off today, she hasn't done this in a couple of months, is a Pachanga level 1.5 class. So why is it a level 1.5? Because you need to have passed Salsa on to level 1 in order to take that class. Why? Because Pachanga is Salsa on 2 based. You need to know at least the basics, the rights, the lefts, the fundamentals of Salsa on 2 to be able to very easily absorb the material in Pachanga. So again, Pachanga 7:30. These are two new classes that are starting. Both of them are going with Bianca. Looking at the chat really quickly, I have Kenji saying no, she was the first one today. Okay, Kenji, it's great to see you here too. Thank you for showing up. And Pedro, hello, Pedro S, giving us a nice little wave. Awesome, good to see you guys here. I love when people start participating in these chats. If you're there on Instagram, let me know that you're there as well. Okay, all right. So moving on to what else is going on Mondays. We still have our salsa classes that are in their second week. So if you are a new student to Pia Canela and want to take some salsa classes, 6:30 is the class today. It is a level 1 salsa on 2 class. Then we have our level 2 and our level 3 also in their second weeks at 7:30 and 8:30 respectively. Yes. As far as open classes, we have Latin jazz, commercial dance, and contemporary fusion. Check those out. Moving on to Tuesday, guys. Tuesday, August 2nd, we have 5 new classes on Tuesday, starting with Genji, brand new cycle of merengue classes. Merengue level 1 is at 7:30 to 8:30 p.m., and we have a level 2 class from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So congratulations for those of you that have passed level 1 and are moving on to harder material and level 2. Again, that cycle begins this Tuesday. Bianca, also, all Tuesday classes are starting a new cycle. We have a bachata styling class at 6:30. We have a body isolation class at 7:30. Very popular class, applicable to all styles and all genres. And a level 3 salsa styling class at 8:30 p.m. Okay, for those of you that are a level 3 or higher, you don't want to miss. All the ladies and even the men who want to learn salsa styling, you definitely want to come and check out Bianca's class from 8:30 to 9:30. What else is going on Tuesdays? We have a partner class with yours truly at 6:30. That's a level 2.5, and a level 3.5 right after at 7:30. And the other class is picking up a lot of steam is our men's styling class from 8:30 to 9:30. You definitely want to check that out. Some of you may not know that we also offer On1 classes. Now, for new students, you may not know what the difference between On1 and On2 is. Yes. Definitely come to class and find out. So level 1 On1 is at 6:30. They're in their second week, so you can still join in the class. That one being taught by Ed. All right, let's look at the chat really quickly, see if people are communicating with me. Julio CR says, how much for a full membership? Okay, so our full membership is now $225 a month. So if you buy it today for the next 31 days, you can go ahead and take unlimited amount of classes, unlimited levels, unlimited styles for $225. Who is that really meant for? That's meant for people that are taking at least 2 classes or more per week. So it definitely gives you that value. Okay, so imagine if you're paying class by class, you take 2 classes at $60 a week times 4, that's $240. That's already much more. For $225, you can go ahead and jump on that bandwagon and get the August unlimited card. Plus, it gives you some perks and some discounts and stuff. So jump on it. It's already available on our website. Okay. Yeah, Julio, my pleasure. Keep asking questions, guys. We're here to answer your questions. We want your feedback, opinions, and of course, we'll have a Q&A a little bit later. Anyway, back to the classes. So we discussed Monday, we discussed Tuesday. Let's jump over to Wednesday's classes. On Wednesdays, we have 5 classes that are starting a new cycle. These are open level classes, so anyone can join. We have Katrina teaching a stretch class from 6:30 to 7:30, applicable to all dances. Now, listen to me carefully. If you are a dancer, the stretch class is such a good class you should be taking because of the fact that it applies to all the dances. Many dancers sometimes say, oh, I can't move like this, or I can't move like that. The main reason being because they don't have the range of movement. So if you want flexibility, this is a class to take from 6:30 to 7:30 with Katrina on Wednesdays. Right after that, she has a jazz class that's growing in popularity between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. Now, the other 3 open classes are being taught by Leticia, who's doing a wonderful job with Zumba at 6:30, and then Dembow Fusion at 7:30, and a very popular reggaeton class at 8:30 p.m. You want to check those classes out as they are open classes, so anybody can join at any moment in time. Yes. On Wednesdays, we also have belly dance classes. We have bachata classes. We have salsa classes. We have heels classes. Those are all in their 4th, 5th, or 6th week. So you want to definitely make sure that you're joining if you have experience. If not, just wait for the next cycle. We should be starting next week, guys. All right. Moving on to Thursday. Let's see. On Thursday, what do we have? New classes. Lady styling classes are restarting their cycle this Thursday, August 4th, with a level 2 class being taught by Elena at 6:30, a level 1 class being taught by Elena at 7:30. Our African dance class is also restarting its cycle, and that's at 8:30 p.m. on Thursdays. And my salsa spinning class is restarting its cycle with new drills, and that's going to be happening at 8:30 starting this Thursday. Okay, so you don't want to miss out on that. All right. On Friday, all our classes are in their 4th week. But stay tuned. We may be restarting the partner with classes since Lou is taking a little bit of a break. But again, you want to keep up to date with everything that's happening as far as our classes are concerned by checking out our class schedule at biacanadadancers.com. Go to the website, click on class schedule, and you'll be able to see all the classes that are starting, all the classes that we have. If you have prior experience, again, you don't have to wait until the cycle restarts. You can just go ahead and jump in. Okay. All right. Let's see. Bianca's in the house. So if you have questions for Bianca, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Bianca commenting that the body isolation class knocks me out. Laugh out loud. I'm exhausted. But, people want what they want. Look, Javi Mix says yes, but your class is fire. Javi saying that your class is fire, Bianca. So hopefully that gives you some added inspiration to keep the class going. Check out the body isolation class. It's really a kick-ass class. I think you guys will like it. And it's applicable to all dance styles. You don't have to be a salsero or a bachatero or a zoukster. You can go ahead and join in because that class is showing you how to isolate certain body parts, right, against or in contrast with others, so that when you are required to move certain body parts in contrast with others and other styles of dance, you are able to do so. It's a great class. Check it out. All right, so that's all the new classes that are happening this week. Next week, we're on fire. We're going to have like 20 new classes starting. Please check the class schedule as we are updating our class schedule today and tomorrow to reflect everything that's starting for August and going into September. All right. We need help at Pie Canela, and a great way to get a free monthly class is by joining the work study program. The work study program means that in exchange for 24 hours of admin work at the school, you get a full month of classes completely for free, guys. So if your time allows it, especially those of you that are still off on vacation from your high school or from your college, this is a chance to get at least a month or two in before you have to go back, right? Why not spend your summer dancing? And if you're budget conscious, then in exchange again for 24 hours of admin time, you can go ahead and simply get a month of classes. Great savings right there, guys. We need as much help as we can as we're trying to rebuild from the worst of the pandemic, hopefully. Okay. All right. Let's see. Julio says, do you have parking nearby? That's something that I don't think we've ever discussed in this program. So let's talk about that, Julio. That's a great question. Do I have parking nearby? Well, we're in Manhattan, so parking is always very tough. However, here's a little secret. In our area, after 7 p.m., yes, or as of 7 p.m., parking is free. So if you want to park on 37th Street, 36th Street, 38th Street, between 8th and 9th Avenues, as of 7 p.m., it's completely free. So if you're taking a 7 o'clock or 7:30 class, you can make it. If you are taking a 6:30 class, then what I found is you have to arrive early, and there are parking spots between 8th and 9th Avenue on 30th Street, on 29th and 28th. And you have to sit in your car until 6 p.m. because after 6 p.m., it's completely free. Or you can pay for the meter, and the meter ends at 7 p.m., right? And that way it's free after 7 p.m., but you have to pay meter for maybe 1 hour or something like that. I think that's $4. So that's the best that we can do with parking. Hopefully when we have Jersey classes in the future, if you happen to be in Jersey, parking is a lot easier over here. All right, let's see. We have another comment by Bianca, and it says, don't give out our secrets, Afalao. You're going to lose your spot. That's right. That's Bianca saying that because that's where I park. I park on in those little spots right there. But nonetheless, if you're driving in, that may be the best way to do it. All right, let's continue. We talked about the new classes. We talked about the work study. Tonight, we have the Bachata performance class, which is still open, guys. We're looking for one more couple to complete that class. One more couple. So again, we need a leader and we need one follower or more than one. If you have a chance, join us for the Bachata performance class. It is between 9:30 and 10:30 p.m. tonight. All right. That's being choreographed by Bianca. And the wonderful part is that the goal of that performance class is to perform at the New York Salsa Congress. Okay. So the New York Salsa Congress tickets on our website are now available. Full weekend pass, the full entire pass for the whole weekend is $200. You can also buy a evening weekend pass that's only giving you access to the evening showcase and the socials for $100. Both of those are available on our website. But if you want to save that money, what you want to do is join the performance class, because you can get a performance pass, which is less than those amounts. And number two, an opportunity to go ahead and perform on stage with the rest of the world at the International New York Salsa and Bachata Congress this Labor Day weekend. So if you have an opportunity, join in, come tonight. We're still looking for one more couple. Again, don't miss out on this. One leader, one follower. Come tonight at 9:30 p.m. and join in on the fun on that one. Yes, if you're interested in a salsa performance class, that's happening on Thursdays. We have 3 couples, so we're complete. If you're going to be joining that, you have to be a level 3 dancer or higher, and you have to come as a couple, guys. You have to come with your own partner because we are now basically complete and we're moving on. Salsa performance class is happening on Thursdays between 6:30 and 8:30. They're having 2-hour rehearsals because they need to catch up. They started a little bit late, but they're doing wonderful now. So again, if you're planning on joining that, don't miss any more time. Okay, you got to get in either for the bachata performance class tonight starting at 9:30 or for the salsa performance class between 6:30 and 8:30 this coming Thursday. All right, we talked about the new classes. We talked about the bachata performance class. We talked about the work study, the practica. Oh man, if you guys didn't come to the practica this Friday, you missed out completely. You really missed out because we had a blast. It was a glow in the dark theme practica from 8:30 to 10:30 this past Friday, and the students participated on it. We had some glow in the dark sticks, we had glow in the dark necklaces, some glow in the dark wristbands. Shout out to Nishimar, who came out completely decked out, ready for the glow in the dark party. Her sneakers were glowing in the dark. Her earrings were glowing in the dark. She had glow in the dark neck bracelets. She had glow in the dark neckwear. Amazing. Great job, Nishimar. That's the spirit right there. So because you guys had a great time and because we need to get back to our regular schedule, since July had 5 Fridays, we were able to sneak one more in there. This Friday, because we have it every first and third Friday of the month, we will have an additional practica. So this practica on Friday from 8:30 to 10:30 is happening. That from here on out, from here to the end of the year, every first and third Friday of the month, we will have a practice party. Remember, the practice party is meant for level 1, level 2 dancers, some level 3 dancers out there as well. But it's meant so that you don't feel intimidated when you go to a club, but instead you're building up little by little, you're practicing the moves. And really the best way to go ahead and learn how to dance is by immediately taking what you learn in the classroom and applying it in real life. That's how you're going to learn. So if you have a chance, join us this Friday from 8:30 to 10:30. What I would do if I was a new dancer is I would go to my salsa class at 6:30, my bachata class at 7:30, and then just stay for another hour and a half to 2 hours at the practica. So you have an opportunity to go ahead and immediately start using the moves. Really the best way to go ahead and join in on the fun. All right, another comment by Bianca. Let's see. Bianca says, I forgot to mention, I am looking for salseras to join the all ladies dance company, strong intermediate level. Send me a message if you'd like to learn more information. I think is what she's saying. Okay, so again, if you don't know, we have 3 teams in our dance company. The Pia Canela Dance Company consists of our co-ed salsa team, our salsa team. It also consists of our bachata co-ed team, and then we have our all ladies team. Yes, so the all ladies team has been growing because it's getting more and more popular. So, and Bianca is the choreographer for that. We are looking for more salseras. Please email Bianca at piacaneladancers.com or leave us a comment, send us a direct message so that you can get included on when we're having auditions and how to join that team and what level of commitment is needed to continue with that team. All right. What else is going on? Because we got a lot of stuff happening. New York Salsa Congress tickets, I mentioned. The full pass is available or will be available on the website as of today for $200. And if you only want to go for the evening socials and for the showcases at night, it's $100. But if you want to do the workshops, you want to do the daily stuff, again, it's $200 for the full weekend pass. Okay. If you are a Pia Canela student or Pia Canela part of our universe, please buy it through us so that we can show the support that our students can give the New York Salsa Congress out there. All right. Outdoor parties. Oh, man. Another thing that's happened this weekend was that we had the return of our peer party, outdoor peer party. We joined Unique Sounds, DJ Ray Colon, DJ Pedro, and a bunch of others out in Jersey this time at Grundy Park, which is located right off the path if you take it to Exchange Place. So we were there from 4 to 8 p.m. Our bachata dance company performed. Our old lady salsa team performed. I was there teaching salsa and bachata, giving out some free passes. We really had a great time, guys. And we're going to do it again on August 14th. So the next peer party, the next outdoor salsa and bachata party is going to be happening on Sunday, August 14, between 4 and 8 p.m. We hope to see you all there. If you like the outdoor events, we begin having more events this coming Saturday, guys. This coming Saturday, what day is it? August 6th, I believe. Yeah, this coming Saturday, August 6th, we have two things that we're doing, and we're heading up to the Boogie Down Bronx this time over at Roberto Clemente Plaza between 12 and 2 p.m. Between 12 and 2 p.m. at Roberto Clemente Plaza, I will be there teaching. We're going to have some music. Maybe we'll have some performances as well. That's on 530 Willis Avenue between East 149th Street and 3rd Avenue. Then we take a little bit of a break for lunch, and then we'll resume our outdoor activity between 4 and 7 p.m. over at Alexander Avenue. This one's right on the street, guys, right in the Bronx. Alexander Avenue between Brookner Boulevard and 134th Street. Okay, so those are two events. Both of them are happening this Saturday. Both of them are happening in the Bronx. Okay, so I'll be out there. I believe DJ Babalu will be out there. And of course, we'll have some of our performers out there as well. So if you're in the Bronx, come out and join us. All right. If you're in Jersey or would like to come to Jersey, that's August 14. Yes. And of course, don't forget the Pratica this August 5th on Friday for the indoor event, 8:30 to 10:30. Okay. Last but not least, happening this Sunday is the Brunchata event. Is happening at Gonzalez and Gonzalez, which is at 192 Mercer Street. As of 3 p.m., our Bachata Dance Company will be there performing. So if you have an opportunity, again, join us for Brunchata, little brunch over at G&G, the Mexican restaurant in downtown Manhattan. And as of 3 p.m., Pia Canela Dance Company will be there. We'll be performing there as well. So that is, I believe, everything that's happening in the Pia Canela universe this week. Once again, we talked about the new classes. We talked about the performance classes. We talked about the work study, the Práctica this Friday. The price is going up. New York Salsa Congress tickets now available. Outdoor Pier on August 14. We talked about the citywide dance party up in the Bronx, both of them. One is from 12 to 2, the other from 4 to 7. And then, of course, we talked about the Brunch Chata happening at Gonzalez and Gonzalez restaurant this Sunday at 3 p.m. with Pia Canela Dance Company performing, guys. Don't forget that we are now in a new month of August. We want to make sure that you are up to date with your membership cards. Please, please, please do not wait until 6:30 p.m. to buy an August card. Buy it before 5:30 p.m. That way your card will be there in time for you just simply to come over, pick it up. It'll make it very stress less, yes, to go ahead and pick up your card. All right, guys, let's open up. We have about 5 minutes left. I want to make sure that we have time for a little Q&A. If you have questions, suggestions, opinions, concerns about anything that's happening in the Pia Canela universe, this is your open forum. This is your chance to kind of get in the conversation and say what's going on. This is what I liked from the school, or maybe you have questions regarding some memberships, okay, or what we're planning as we go into the fall. My hair is still long here. I haven't cut it yet. As a promise, for those of you who don't know, I'm not cutting it until we get back to where we were before the pandemic. And hopefully my hair doesn't reach my heels. Help me out, guys. We want to make sure that you're spreading the word. If you love what we're doing at Pia Canela Dance School, don't keep it a secret. Spread it out. Let people know what's going on, so that way they can also have fun the way that you are as well. Some people don't do that. Some people, they like keeping us a secret until they get really good at the dancing, and then they tell their friends, right? Don't do that. You want to go ahead and tell it as many people as possible, so that way we can get as many people as possible into our classes. Now, if you are a new student and you're listening to this live session, don't forget, every Monday at 2 p.m., we go live with everything that's happening in Pia Canela Universe. And if you're a new student, what you want to do is immediately join our classes. The 30 for 30 is still going on, which means that for just $30, for the cost of one class, guys, you can get $30 of unlimited classes. That is open classes and level 1 and 2 classes, so that you can try out the school. What better way to do that? I don't think anybody does that. I think that's the best deal in Manhattan when it comes to dancing, right? A whole month of classes just for $30. I think you guys can certainly do that. For the price of one class, you get a whole month. And that way you can acclimate yourself with the school. You can figure out how the classes work, how our curriculum works, what level are our classes, what styles we have, when do the classes happen, how does a website work, how does our online store work? And that way you can get, again, acclimated with the school. So new students, there is no better deal. Go for the 30 for 30 at that point. Now, For those of you that have finished your 30 for 30 deal, if you look in the back of your black and white card, you will find another deal. So that's called the extension offer, which means that for $200, you can go ahead and get 2 more months of what you just had. Okay. And after that, guys, that's it. After 3 months of discounted, what more can you ask for? You can just simply go ahead and join in as a regular member. Our regular membership is $225 per month, $30 per class. Again, I believe that's extremely comparable, especially with the amount of value that we bring. Okay, so if you are taking more than 2 classes per week, the unlimited monthly membership card is definitely something for you. Okay, guys, we got about 2 minutes left. Last chance for any kind of Q&A, any questions that you may have, comments, suggestions. Keep it positive. Bianca, let me know if there's anybody in IG that is asking any questions. That would be great. All right, and again, we are still in dire need of help. We want people to be participating in our work study program so that we have staff to cater to the amount of students that we currently have as much as possible. Okay, so once again, very important that if you would like to get a free monthly, yes, you go ahead and participate in a work study program where for 24 hours of admin work, you will get a monthly card, which means that in the month of August, you do your 24 hours. Guess what? For the month of September, you got a whole month of classes that you can go ahead and get it completely free. All right. Bianca says, that's it. Nothing on IG. No more questions. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're just joining us now, what you just missed was the Pia Canela live session that we do every Monday at 2 p.m. In essence, bringing our Pia Canela universe up to date with everything that's happening at the school. Okay. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, please make sure to put it in the comment section, in the chat section. Send us a direct message. Yes, we hope to see you dancing. Join in on all the fun that we're having. And we'll see you next week at 2 p.m.